Hola! Hi! ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Bien. Good. Welcome to Leapstart After School Media. I'm Tony, I'm your Spanish instructor. Behind me is Blue Robot. He doesn't say a lot, but he has really, really nice hair. I'm sure you all remember how to say Spanish in Spanish. Español, that's right. And I'm sure you all remember how to say the word for words in Spanish. Palabras, that's right. Very good. Today we're going to learn how to ask for something in Spanish. You probably remember all the polite words. Please, thank you, you're welcome. Please is por favor. Gracias is thank you. And de nada is you're welcome. So let's say them together one time just to jog our memory. So say them with me. Por favor. That's please. Good. Gracias. That's thank you. Good. De nada. You're welcome. Really good. So if we want something, saying please is very polite. But if we don't tell the other person what we actually want, then they have to guess what we want. So they might end up handing us an alligator, a bucket of cheese. So that might not go very well. So to help clear things up, we're going to go a step further this time, and we're going to learn how to ask for something in particular. So let's move to the comic strip, and we'll see how it works. Okay, Blue Robot? Okay. Okay, here we can see a whale, and I don't know what that is with the hat on, some other odd creature. And the whale likes the other guy's hat. See, the guy has a hat on. The whale likes his hat, so he wants to have it. So he says, "Puedo tener el sombrero, por favor?" That means, may I have the hat, please? Let's break it down. Puedo tener is may I have. The sombrero is hat. Por favor, as you already know, please. So let's say it together. Puedo tener el sombrero, por favor? Let's hear it. Good. So that means, may I have the hat, please? Now, you can substitute it. You don't have to always ask for a hat. You can ask for anything you want to. If you want cheese, cheese would be queso. So you would say, puedo tener el queso, por favor? And if someone has some cheese that you want, and then you can get that cheese from them, hopefully, if they're nice. What if you wanted a squirrel? Does somebody ever have a really nice, sporty-looking squirrel? Squirrel is ardilla, or la ardilla is the squirrel. So you would say, puedo tener la ardilla, por favor? May I have the squirrel, please? So anything fits in there. You just substitute the el, something in for the el sombrero. So now, the whale asks, puedo tener el sombrero, por favor? And the weird creature says, sí, or yes. So he's probably going to give him the hat. I will point out that it's probably not very nice of the whale. He's kind of taking the other guy's hat. He's being very polite about it, though. But, still. Now, the strange creature gives the whale the hat, and he puts it on his spout. And the whale says, since he's a polite guy, he says, gracias, or thank you. And also being polite, the weird creature says, de nada, you're welcome. The whale wants to know if he looks good in a hat. So he says, mi sombrero se ve bien. That means my hat, does my hat look good? Or my hat, does it look good? And the weird creature, who now doesn't have a hat, says, no, which means no. He's probably not very happy because basically the whale kind of took his hat. So, kind of got a good reason to not be happy. Next, the whale says, I appreciate your honesty. Agradezco tu honestidad. Remember the H in honestidad, you don't pronounce, in Spanish, you don't pronounce the H if it's the first letter in a word. Look, it looks like honesty or honest. So let's say agradezco tu honestidad. Very good. And then the weird creature says, no hay problema, which is no problem. So hey, now you know how to magically get what you want in Espanol. All you need is to know the magic words. So if you want a pencil or El lápiz. Say el lápiz, pencil. Good. So the way you ask for pencil is simply, puedo tener el lápiz, por favor. Let me hear you say it. Puedo tener el lápiz, por favor. Sure, here you go. Here's my pencil. So maybe you want my hat. Guess what you do? You just ask, puedo tener el sombrero, por favor. May I have the hat? Let's hear you. Puedo tener el sombrero, por favor. Well, of course you can have my hat. Here you go. Maybe you're hungry and you want a taco. So what do? Very simple. Puedo tener el taco, por favor. Let's hear you ask, puedo tener el taco, por favor. Why, absolutely you can have my taco. Here you go. So please watch the other Leapstart After School media lessons and check in again often. We'll be adding new video lessons in many subjects all the time. There's going to be plenty to watch. We'll have a lot of fun. Adios. Goodbye. Bye-bye. But hey, really, can I have my taco back now?